Hello everybody, it is Delilah and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a bonus video. This is a little bit outside of my usual content, but I am really excited to share with you my current dress collection. And I know what you're thinking, and you are absolutely right. This is way too many dresses and we need to declutter some of them, which is exactly what we are doing today. I need to go through my growing collection and declutter a few of them, donate a few of them, gift a few of them. But before I can do that, I would like to try them all on again because a few of these pieces I haven't worn in a few months. We're gonna put everything on. I'm gonna show you my entire current dress selection. Before we get started with all of this, I want to first make a very exciting announcement. I feel like there needs to be a drum roll here. I'm starting a Patreon and I am so excited about it. This is something that I have been thinking about for a very long time, but the timing just never really felt right until now. Now it feels like a really good time to get it started, and I'm giddy with excitement. Like, this is something that I feel very passionate about. There's so much that I want to say, but I want to try and keep this brief because we've got a big closet of dresses to try on yet in today's video. So if you remember back in spring, I started this short video series where I was putting out an additional like 2 to 3 bonus videos every month. They were shorter videos, just kind of small tidbits, easy to watch here and there type of videos that were just a little bit different content style than my regular videos. I really enjoyed doing those videos, but I did take a break over the summer, and now I have decided to bring that series back on Patreon. So you're going to continue seeing a weekly video on YouTube most weeks, but that short series is moving over to Patreon, so that is the place to go. I'm gonna leave all the information linked down below. If you want to head over to my Patreon, check it out. I've currently got one video on there kind of explaining my testimony, who I am, my reason why I'm starting Patreon in the first place, and then kind of explaining a lot more in depth about what my plan is on Patreon. But long story short, for $5 a month, you can unlock 2 to 3 videos, exclusive Patreon content, give or take. This is going to include videos like thrift hauls, homeschool content, grocery hauls, recipes, basically a lot of the videos that you, my subscribers, have been asking for, but YouTube doesn't seem to like. That kind of content I'll be sharing over on Patreon. My hope and prayer is that my Patreon will be a blessing to you as much as you all have been a blessing to me. And in turn, that $5 a month is going to be supporting my family and allowing me to continue being here, sharing content. So that is the biggest thing that you're going to get on Patreon. You're also going to receive my YouTube videos completely ad-free. I'm going to take out any sponsorships that might be included in the videos, and you're going to get it early. So typically my videos go up every Tuesday afternoon. You're going to get them Tuesday morning over on Patreon. I also want to do extra things like the occasional live video or Q&As. You'll get exclusive discounts to things in my store, and you'll be the first to know whenever big announcements or things come out. My intent for Patreon is to create a really lovely community of moms who are all there to support one another and love on one another and encourage one another. There are so many videos on my list that I want to put out over on Patreon, so I'll leave the link in my description. Head on over there to learn more about that. Again, it's only going to cost you $5 a month to unlock all of that bonus exclusive stuff. Over the last year, you have seen my style change. I went from wearing pants and comfy casual clothes to wearing more dresses and dressing a little bit more feminine. And that was mostly rooted in the fact that just nothing fit me. I've always had a hard time with pants, and then over the course of the last number of years, with my body changing so much over 4 pregnancies and then postpartum, especially this time postpartum, nothing fits me anymore. At least pants don't fit me anymore. And I don't feel comfortable in pants. I don't feel confident in pants. And so I wear dresses because most dresses have a lot more wiggle room than a pair of jeans does. And I've really grown to enjoy wearing dresses. There have been a few times in the last year or so that I've tried wearing pants and I just felt so uncomfortable because I've gotten so used to wearing skirts and dresses and they just feel so free. I feel like I can move so much easier in them. And they just make me feel good and confident, and I've really enjoyed the style transition, and because of that I've collected a number of new pieces. This is pretty much my entire wardrobe. I do have a few skirts and some shirts and tanks and stuff, but really when I get dressed in the morning, this is where I come. I choose from my selection of dresses because it's fast, it's easy, I don't have to think about it. You're going to notice about 80% of my wardrobe is from a small company called New Flora. They are a wonderful Christian company based in the US. I just love everything that they stand for. They are a very sweet company and they have a lot of very sweet pieces. They are very generous and kind, and they have been a joy to work with. So a lot of my pieces are from that shop. I will leave links down below in the description box for these shops. However, I can't link a lot of the specific dresses I have because they sell out so quickly. Each month, New Flora launches a new collection and they sell out pretty fast. They will bring some back in if they can, but it's constantly changing, so I'm not always able to leave links. However, I will leave the shop links down below, and any purchases made through those links I do earn a commission on for most of these pieces, for most of these shops. I just want to put that out there. It doesn't affect you at all as the person purchasing, but it does give me a little bit of commission. Another one I absolutely love is Christy Dawn. These dresses are the most expensive ones in my wardrobe, but they're expensive for a good reason. They're all completely organic. They do something called regenerative farming, and just what they're doing, the way that they're making these dresses, the way that they care for their employees, right down to the farmers, it's really amazing. And these pieces are just really high quality. So you're going to see New Flora and you're going to see Christy Dawn. You're also going to see Son de Flore. I have a few pieces from there. They are known for their twirly linen dresses and they're very fun to wear. This one again is more on the pricey side, but again the quality is just out of this world. I have other dresses from other stores, but that kind of sums up where the majority of my wardrobe is from. So with all of that out of the way, we are going to start trying on some dresses. We have a little guest joining us right now. She just woke up from her nap. She will be scooting in and out and around. She will be putting her own little opinion in here and there, which will be a fun addition to this video. I think, let me just take all the dresses out of here, lay them on the bed, and we'll get started. The question is, can I even hold this many dresses at once? You think so? Yeah? Glad you have confidence in me. Oh boy. We'll just go in order, starting with this one. This is a new addition. This is actually the first time I have worn this dress. This is from New Flora. That is something you will be hearing a lot in this video. This is from their August collection, which is probably one of my most favorite collections that they've ever come out with. A number of the dresses you will be seeing today are new from there, which has sparked this closet declutter, because I'm at the point now where if I bring a dress in, I really need to be giving a dress away. Here we are. This is a new dress. This one is so cute. I've been struggling to find good summer dresses with straps that work for me. A common issue I find with tank tops is that the straps are either way too long or they're really funny in the armpit area, but this one really just works really well. I love this little bow detail right in the front. It's so cute. I love the contrast of the black and white and the little smocking detail on the waistband. It's just very comfy, very easy to wear. I feel like a little ballerina in this dress. Like, it's just very fun and easy and comfortable. We cannot forget it has the pockets. So this is a fun and new addition to my wardrobe. This is probably one of my most favorite dresses of all time. I've had this in my wardrobe for a while now. This is the dress that I'm wearing in my profile picture. It is just so comfortable and very feminine. Like, I feel very good wearing this dress. I think the neckline is probably just my favorite part of this whole dress. I love this waistline detail right here and the little tie, and this neckline I find is just so beautiful and flattering with the little puff sleeves. This is a very wide neck. And I get a lot of questions about what I wear underneath dresses like this, and New Flora actually sells, hold on a second, they have a bralette that is specifically designed for dresses like this. This bralette is what I wear underneath most of my dresses. It's really nice because it has some support, but it's very comfortable to wear. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. this one is staying in my wardrobe for sure. Okay, this one I am so on the fence about. When I put it on, I love it. I especially adore this neckline. Look how cute and feminine. Like, it is adorable. I love this so much. I love the little ruffles and the way that it ties here. You can actually adjust this so that it's not gaping. It's nice and tight. But my love-hate thing with this dress is the skirt. I love the skirt. It's one of those really twirly, fun skirts, but it's really lightweight, which I enjoy in a dress, but not in a dress that has a twirly skirt, because in the wind, I can't keep the skirt down. And that's just not ideal for where we live, because we do have a lot of wind. As much as I enjoy wearing this dress, I do not find myself reaching for it very often. But as soon as I put it on, I'm like, oh, I love this dress. So I don't know. I'm really torn. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? What are your thoughts on this dress? Should I keep it? Or should I gift it? Okay, again, this is another new edition and I am in love. This is beautiful, very easy to wear. This is the Lena dress from New Flora. All the dresses you've seen so far have been from New Flora. This one came in their August collection and it is just the easiest, comfiest summer dress to wear. It fits perfectly, it's very comfortable, it's easy to breastfeed in, and the length is perfect. I am someone who is very short. I am 5'1", and so a very common issue I run into with dresses, hi, is that they are just too long all the time. But this one is perfect. This is the type of summer dress that I've been waiting for all summer, and now that summer is coming to an end, I finally found it. Here's a close-up look of it. It is just really comfortable. It's got those pockets. Very, very easy to wear. I just realized that we've got a nice big stain on the front of this one, so don't look too closely. I need to put this one through the wash, but this is another favorite of mine. I haven't worn this one for a little while because I didn't realize there's like a gaping hole here in the side that I need to mend. And I have not gotten around to mending it. And it's not that I can't do those things, it's that I just don't really know what I'm doing. And so therefore I am procrastinating doing those things. I need to just sit down and do it. But this one is just very comfy, again, very easy to wear. I can breastfeed in it because these buttons are functional. I love the little puff sleeves, and I especially love the fabric. Like, the florals on this fabric are just beautiful. Let's give you a little close-up here. It is just very feminine and very forgiving. Like, there's lots of room here. This is one that I have not worn yet. It's been in my wardrobe for a little while, but I haven't put it on because I need to fix the straps. They are just a bit too big on me. But I'm also on the fence about this one. I loved it when it first came out, but I can't say that I love it on me. That's something I am learning about myself, is what types of dresses look good on me, what styles don't look good on me. Again, this one is from New Flora and it's a beautiful dress, but for me, the bodice is very beautiful though. It has that same waist style that I really enjoy, and then that square neck and the tie. But again, I don't know what it is. I just don't think it's for me. Okay, the next two dresses are actually the same dress in different fabrics, and this is probably one of my most favorite dresses of all time. This one is from Christy Dawn, and this is their classic Dawn dress. This is the dress that they're really known for. There's just so much about this that I love. Like, not only is it very flattering, but it works for all stages of a woman's life. There is a snap closure here in the bust, so you can very easily breastfeed in it. This tie loosens, and then you have a wider area in the waist so that you can wear it while you're pregnant. It's so lightweight and so comfortable, which makes it perfect for summertime. And then of course it has the pockets. There's just so much about this dress that I love. It's very comfortable, and I feel like it's one of those very good everyday dresses. It doesn't feel too dressy, but it still feels like I could wear it somewhere fancy. It's a very nice combination of everything. If I could pick one dress to wear every day, it would be this one, which explains why I have it in two different colors. Let's just give you a close-up of this print though. It has cute little strawberries and vines and flowers all over it. Okay, here we are with the second Dawn dress. This is in a beautiful red floral fabric. I actually bought this for my maternity photo shoot when I was pregnant with her, and I loved wearing it when I was pregnant because it was so loose and comfy, but I felt so cute in it. You've seen me wear this dress so many times over the past year. It has been a staple for me. I love the fabric, I love the red. It's just so cute. Okay, here we are with another Christy Dawn dress. This one was gifted to me. I love the cut and the fit and the style. I feel like this pale pink fabric kind of just washes me out. I am very pale to begin with, so a fabric like this I just don't think suits me very well. I did have to adjust the straps a little bit because it was very low. So I brought it up as much as I could. And I love this tie detail. I love the back. It's very cute. So I love the cut of the dress, but I think the color itself just isn't working for me. So this is a maybe. I have worn it a few times though, and I have really enjoyed wearing it. This is such a hard decision because I truly love all of these pieces. This is one of my most favorite New Flora dresses. I love the color, I love the fabric, and the fit is just... Do you like this one too? Oh, good. It's one of those lovely loose fitting dresses that doesn't feel too oversized. It feels very flattering, but it still gives me a lot of wiggle room. She's saying goodbye. I think maybe it is time for lunch. I think we got about halfway through our dresses. I'm gonna take a break. We're gonna come back in a bit, but this one is one that is for sure staying in my wardrobe because this is a piece I reach for all the time, especially in spring, fall, and winter. We are back, our bellies are full and satisfied, and we are going to start again with another New Flora piece. This is one that I am on the fence about. I do enjoy this dress. I love the fabric. It's one of those loose, easy fitting dresses that I feel are just really nice for like gardening or housework or everyday tasks. But I have always found this one to just fit a little bit funny, especially in the chest area. I don't have a large chest, but it feels tight. Like it pulls here in the arms. And so for that reason, I haven't found myself reaching for this one, even though I do enjoy the way that it looks. So this one is going into the maybe pile. And he did bump the camera, so we probably have a slightly different camera angle here. But moving on to the next dress, this is also from New Flora. Again, another piece that I think I'm probably going to part with. I really enjoyed wearing it when it first came out, but I just found that I'm not reaching for it. It feels more like a fancier occasion dress to me. It doesn't feel like an everyday wear dress. The sleeves just kind of feel like too much for me, maybe a little bit too poofy, or maybe it's the color of the dress. Not really sure exactly, but I'm just not feeling it. These buttons are also really hard to do, so every time I need to breastfeed, I feel like I'm fiddling with them for a really long time. And so I think this is one that we are going to say goodbye to. This piece is new to my wardrobe and I love this one so much. I got it in both colors. I've got the olive one and then also the dark blue one as well. This is again such an easy piece. It's very loose and comfy and casual. I can move around so freely in this one. The length is really good. It's got pockets. It's double lined, which I love. And as long as I'm wearing something underneath this part, it is modest. So the bodice is held together with ties, so it's easily accessible for breastfeeding, but it's just so cute. I love the pinstripes. I love the bow detail. It's adorable. Give you a little close-up of this bow detail. Like, isn't that just so cute? This is another longtime favorite of mine. This one is from New Flora, and it is just so comfortable. I love this one especially in like fall, winter time, so I haven't worn it much recently, but I'm excited to pull it out again. I just love the skirt. I love it when skirts have this lace in between the tiers. It's so cute. I do find that this top part is really quite loose, so what I do is I actually pin the top of the sleeve to the bralette, and then it stays really well all day long. They have had this one in a few different colors, but this one has been my favorite. It's just like a dark, like charcoal color, and I don't know, the cut, the fit, the style of it is, it feels very flattering and very comfy. Okay, this has been one of my most favorite pieces this summer. I find myself reaching for it over and over again. This one is from Christy Dawn, and it is perfect. It's the perfect summer dress. It's got these adjustable tie straps and the cutest bodice. And then the skirt has that lace detail that I'm loving so much. It's so lightweight and airy. Like, it has been hands down my favorite dress this summer. Let me give you a close-up of what this looks like because it's so cute. I love this lace detail with the bow, like the string goes all the way through the lace. It is so cute, and this neckline, my favorite. This is a common style of dress that Christy Dawn sells. This is the Emma dress, and they have this coming and going in different fabrics, and there are a number of other Emma dresses that I have my eye on. If I find a really good cut or a dress that I just really love, I will buy it, as you've seen, in multiple colors because I know I'm going to wear it over and over again. Here's another New Flora piece I've been wearing a lot this summer. This is a style that they've had again in a few different colors, and this has been my favorite. This is the red gingham, and it's so cute. It reminds me of summer, like a picnic blanket. I literally have a picnic blanket that's red gingham like this. It's just so fun and very comfortable. The straps are adjustable, which I love, but the only problem I have with this is that it's really long, which is great for tall people, not great for short people like me. I have been meaning to hem this dress. I think I would wear it a lot more if I could take off like a good chunk of it so that it came to like mid-calf. But overall it is very comfortable and very cozy. A really nice tank top dress for summer. Okay, we are getting into some cooler weather dresses, and this one is one of my favorites. This is new to my closet. This is from New Flora, and it is the most beautiful thick fabric. The fit is so flattering and so cute and very stretchy. Like, there's a lot of elastic in these dresses. It's very forgiving. There's a lot of wiggle room. Whenever it's a little bit rainy or a little bit cool, I've been reaching for this one because I'm so excited to wear it. It has a little bit of smocking in the waist to add that cinch that's just really flattering. But it's got these cute little ruffles on the sleeves and the neckline, and one of my favorites for sure. I mean, just look at these little details. Just so cute. This is another newer addition to my wardrobe. I got it at the same time I got the last dress I just showed you. So this is also from New Flora. This is their Port Augusta dress, which they come back with over and over again with different fabrics. But when I saw this one, I fell in love. It's this white and green stripe. Something about this just screams like poolside or fall time to me. And I've been really enjoying this one lately. It's a very comfy fit. Again, lots of elastic, so there's a lot of stretch and grace. If you were pregnant, this would be the perfect dress for a bump because the waistline comes all the way up here under the bust. It has a little tie right here that you can untie so you can easily breastfeed. And again, I wear this bralette underneath it because it's the perfect coverage for dresses with a little bit of gapping in this area. Okay, here's one that I absolutely adored when I got it last winter. This is the Ashland dress from New Flora. This fabric just gets me. It is so beautiful. I'll show you a close-up. It reminds me of a vintage inspired fabric. It has like a beige base, but on top there's these beautiful pink and blue flowers. This is probably my favorite fabric that New Flora has ever had. But something about the way that this dress is cut or designed, it's not the perfect fit for me. There is a lot of gapping in the neckline. It feels just a little bit too big. This part doesn't feel quite right. Like, I'm not sure. It's a really beautiful dress and I do enjoy wearing it, but again, just because it doesn't fit me perfectly, I wonder if maybe this one should go in the maybe pile. Okay, we have a few pieces from Son de Fleur coming up here, and this one is probably one of my favorites. This is their wrap dress in a fabric that is unfortunately no longer available, but I gotta show you what this fabric looks like. Again, it's like a vintage floral inspired fabric. We've got greens and light pinks and bright pinks, and it's just so fun. This is a wrap dress, so I do have to pin it here because otherwise it feels like it can get a little bit too low, but it is very, very cute and flattering. But the best part is the twirl. These dresses are known for their twirl, and they're so much fun to wear. This is one that I purchased for myself as a birthday present last year, and I love it. This is a piece from a Canadian brand called Jillian Stevens. Jillian designs these herself. She's extremely talented, and all of her pieces are just stunning. I've purchased a few things from her brand in the past. Again, this is just one of those really comfy, easy to wear pieces. It's very flattering. I remember wearing it a lot, especially in the beginning of my pregnancy with Annabeth, and then again postpartum as well. Jillian has this amazing way of designing pieces that are looser fitting but still very flattering, and this is one of those pieces. However, I find myself not reaching for it very often recently just because there's not a lot This looks funny, I know, but there's not a lot of wiggle room in the skirt. And he's talking in the background. She's probably gonna talk herself to sleep. She's going down for a nap. I just find myself getting stuck all the time, like trying to climb the stairs. I can't stretch out my legs far enough, or trying to get up from being on the ground. It's just kind of hard for me to maneuver myself in this dress in the way that I need to. So as much as I love this one, I'm not sure if it's one that's going to stay. All right, we have another Son de Fleur piece. I was just wearing this one the other day and thinking about how excited I am to wear this one into the winter and to layer a sweater over top of this with the Peter Pan collar sticking out. This is one of their classic styles that they keep bringing back in different colors, and it is made with the highest quality linen. Like, these are just beautiful, very high quality, should last a very long time. And again, it's got that twirly skirt, which we all know and love. Because of the buttons, it is breastfeeding friendly, and it is just one of those easy wears. Again, it's got that pockets. This is my last Son de Fleur piece, and I adore this one. This is the Carmen dress from Son de Fleur. Again, the classic twirly skirt. This is actually the same color as the other one I was just wearing, but in a different cut. It's got 3/4 length sleeves and this beautiful wide neckline. The back is really cute too. Like, I love this so much, especially with my hair up. I feel so cute and feminine, and it's so fun to wear, but unfortunately, this is my only dress that is not breastfeeding friendly. It's not easy to breastfeed in this dress. I kind of got to take the whole top half down in order to nurse, so it's not practical for me to wear right now. So I am very much looking forward to the day when I can wear this again, but for now, this is one that lives in the back of my closet, and I look at every once in a while and I dream of the day that I get to wear it again. This is another one that you have seen me wear 1,000 times. This is from another small Canadian brand called Peplum Co. This is the Zoe dress, and I have worn it through multiple pregnancies and postpartum. It's one of those really easy wear, loose fitting dresses that feels very flattering but isn't really tight. I've worn it so much that I'm actually wearing holes in the seams, and I need to get it patched up, but this thing has been through so much. I think of all my dresses, this is the one that I've owned the longest, and it's been with me through a lot of life's journeys. I've worn it in multiple photo shoots. Like, it's just such a good one. This one is another one of my favorites. I actually bought it last year for my sister's wedding, and I bought it from the Gap. Such a random place. I don't think I've ever purchased any other pieces for myself from the Gap, but this one was just perfect. Like, everything about this is so cute. It feels very, very flattering, and at that time I was very freshly postpartum and didn't feel comfortable in a lot of clothing, but this one just made me feel so good. The way that it is cut and styled is just beautiful. It's not very thick, so it's nice and lightweight, and again, it's that perfect length for me. This one feels very fancy yet still casual at the same time. I mean, I wore it to my sister's wedding, so it's fancy enough to be wedding attire, but at the same time, it's so comfortable I could wear it every single day. It's got the pockets. It's just a perfect dress. I tend to lean more toward lighter colors and brighter colors in spring and summer, so now that we're getting into fall and winter, I'm really excited to start wearing this one again. It's kind of hard to see because it is black, but the neckline and the bodice of this dress is just beautiful. Okay, the very last dress. This one is another new addition to my wardrobe, and already this is one I'm not really sure about. It's not that I don't like it, but because it's so long on me, it feels like a fancy gown for a very special occasion, when I was really hoping that this would be more of a casual dress. I also need to shorten these straps because they are a bit too big for me. And then it feels really, really tight up here. So as much as I love this dress, it just doesn't fit me the way I want it to fit me. So again, undecided. Let me know in the comments below what you think. That is the end of my try on. That is all of my dresses that are currently in my wardrobe. My wardrobe is ever changing. I'm always bringing things in and gifting things away. I'll leave links to all the shops down below that I mentioned. I don't have affiliate codes for all of them, but some of them will be affiliate links. Out of all those dresses that we tried on, we have this selection of I might donate or gift it away. There's none in here that I am fully decided on yet, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these elsewhere. I'm gonna kind of set them out of sight, out of mind, and if I don't think about them in the next month or so, that tells me I can easily part with these and gift them to someone else. So that feels good. That feels like a decent amount of dresses that I can part with. And I'm really happy with where my wardrobe is at right now. I'm gonna put all my dresses away and I'm gonna go snuggle my baby a little bit before she goes to sleep. Again, don't forget to check out my Patreon. The link is down below. You're gonna find videos just like this one and a lot more fun content coming your way over there. So make sure to go check it out. And I'm excited to catch you in the next one. Bye.